this is not working. This is just fake, a scam, and all. What do you have to say about that? Like,
Yeah.
what do you place yourself as a like person who is doing this? Do people call you a scammer and all? They do.
Let's get started. Let's go.
Hello, audience. Tonight we have with us Miss Nippy Parida with us.
Thank you so much,
Ma'am.
Ritesh.
Can you please introduce yourself to the audience?
Yeah, good evening, everyone. It's such a wonderful evening, and we are at this amazing business carnival, Akama. And I think Akama is promoting and supporting entrepreneurs of Orissa. And we had the chief guest telling us that instead of going in for low paid jobs, it's a great idea to become an entrepreneur and to bring the creativity and potential of Orissa to the fore. And maybe the Orias are a little lacking in this entrepreneurial spirit, and I think carnivals of this kind are sort of ideal to promote the entrepreneurial spirit, and I'm really proud to be a part of this wonderful carnival.
So, ma'am, what are your interests? Where do you work for?
So, Ritesh, I'm basically a writer, and I've written a novel which has been made into an Odyssey drama in Malaysia. And basically, writing is a passion with me. I write columns for the Lifestyle magazine and for newspapers and magazines. And besides that, I'm also a painter. And I won the 2018 Make in India Award for Excellence in the creative field. And the Art in Corridors gallery in the Rashtrapati Bhavan, which is meant to display paintings of officers and their spouses, has been inaugurated with my paintings. So actually I have a lot many interests. I'm also a photographer. I have also participated in the Art of Living World Cultural Festival, and I have a Guinness record for playing the flute for 3 days continuously.
That was a long list of interests for a single person.
Thank you,
Even I don't
Ritesh.
have that much. So, ma'am, today we saw you in the stall, and whatever you said about your interest and all, we saw nothing about it, and we saw something interesting, like something related to tarot cards and all. So, what do you have to say about that?
So, Ritesh, in this growing scientific world of ours, mysticism is not something that people believe in. The occult is something that fascinates many people, but then there are skeptics who don't believe that something like this exists. So basically, I'm a very popular tarot reader. Most of my predictions come true because most of the time I'm predicting for my friends and relatives, and I know when my predictions come true. So actually, it's proven that my predictions do come true. And although you might think it's unbelievable that somebody can predict the future, it is actually true.
Yes, ma'am, that is definitely too good to be true. If that was true, I would have asked you about my results and all, how much I'm going to score in my last semesters. So, ma'am, yeah, when I hear about all these things, I always get this thing in my mind that this is not working. This is just fake, a scam, and all. What do you have to say about that? Like, what do you place yourself as a person who is doing this? Do people call you a scammer and all? Do they say these things?
So, Ritesh, you would be amazed to know that most of my friends never believed in something like this. And it was only when they saw this coming true, my predictions coming true, that not once, not twice, but in a series, they saw that what I predicted for them was actually coming true. So they didn't have an option, they had to believe it. And so they wanted to know what was the theory behind the tarot cards.
What are the tricks and tips you use to do this?
Ritesh, I would like to tell you that we have 78 tarot cards, and they cover every aspect of the human life. There is a concept in tarot, whatever is there in a future or in the past is in the ether. The past, the present, and the future, it's all present in the ether. And the work of the tarot reader is basically to channel the universe to the people who consult the reader through the cards. The cards are basically the medium through which we can get in touch with the universe. And this is done by the law of coincidence, where the tarot client actually picks up the cards which attract him or her. And generally, those cards attract that person. It's called the law of coincidence. And they answer the question they want to know about their future, about their past, about their present.
Okay, ma'am. So, can we give it a try?
Yeah,
Really-
I would love to give it a try for you, Ritesh.
Definitely, ma'am.
Yeah.
And some for the audience too,
Yeah,
so that
for
we
the-
know it is
yeah,
not biased.
Yeah. I would like to do it for the audience as well. And I want to share with everyone that tarot is a great tool, not only to get in touch with the universe, but also to get some amazing answers to our problems. To all of us, I think all humans have this problem. I mean, everyone has issues. You know, they want to know whether they will get the next job, whether they will marry their love interest. Everyone has these issues. So I think tarot is a wonderful tool which everyone can use. So let's give it a try tonight.
Ma'am, before going to that tarot card, I would like to ask: have you used that same concept on yourself to
Yeah.
predict your own future?
Yeah, Ritesh, in fact, you would be amazed that every morning or every night before I go to bed, I consult my cards regarding all my problems, all my issues. My cards are the solution to everything. And they're $1 million cards. And I wish I can use them for everyone and help everyone, get the solutions that to their problems. So let's give it a try, Ritesh. Can we have your question?
My question: will I land a good job?
Okay, so we are asking the tarot cards whether Ritesh is going to land a job. Now let's see what the tarot cards have to tell us. Ritesh, can you please pick up a card so that we can show the audience how interesting tarot reading can be. Please pick up a card of your choice.
I have
And
to
we
show this to the audience.
Yeah, you can show it to the audience.
Okay, audience, this is my card.
Yeah. So this is the card that Ritesh has picked, and now he's going to pick more cards. Another one, Ritesh.
More. Okay.
Another one. So he has picked another one, and this is the Four of Wands. Another one, Ritesh.
Okay, this is the next one.
Okay, this is the Ten of Swords. Another one, Ritesh.
This is the next one.
Okay, so now we have the Nine of Moon. So Ritesh, I can tell you that you are a traveler. You are a very adaptable and adjusting person maybe. And I can see you've just picked up the Four of Wands, which says that all your major ambitions are going to be fulfilled. So you can just give about anything a try and you would be successful. This is what the cards are saying today.
Okay. I don't know. I really don't have any idea what to say about
Yeah,
this.
but very soon when this comes true, I'm sure Ritesh would be after me asking me to predict more things for him.
Also,
Yeah, let's do one for the audience. Yes.
Can we have here?
Yeah.
Can you,
Welcome to the world of tarot cards.
So it's a very common question, ma'am.
Okay.
So, but might be a very vast, it's an open question. Like, what
Okay.
does my future holds? Can I ask you something like
What
that?
does the future hold for
Hold.
you? Which part of your life are you focused on?
Maybe let's say career.
Okay, how is Rahul's future career life going to be like? Let's ask the cards.
Sure. ma'am.
How is Rahul's future career life going to be like? And Rahul, please pick up a card. Please pick up a card.
So guys, this is the card, ma'am.
So this is the Three of Wands
Okay.
that Rahul has picked up.
Okay.
Okay, another one.
This one.
So now this is the Nine of Swords that Rahul has picked up. Another one, Rahul.
This one.
So this is the Knight of Cups. Okay, another one, Rahul.
This one.
So this is the Page of Pentacles that Rahul has put up. And now, Rahul, I'm going to tell you what the cards predict about your future.
Okay. I
So
hope
we
it
have
is
the
good.
Three of Wands, which says that your luck is about to open and your ship is about to come in. Your current worries are going to be resolved, and that spells, I think, wonders for your career. You are going to have an amazing career ahead, and I hope you remember me when things get going.
Definitely, ma'am. Will be for sure. It
And
is
also, I can see that you would be having a great friend who would bring you offers and opportunities. So
Okay.
this friend would be, it could be, I don't know, it could be somebody you know or somebody who might come along in the future. But I can see that you are somebody with a lot of capabilities, with a very promising future.
Okay.
So Rahul, I wish you all the best,
All right. ma'am.
and I can see a bright future for you.
Thank you, ma'am. But I think I should probably put on sunglasses for that.
No, his future looks really good, and I'm sure he's going to have a great future. Thank you so
So,
much.
ma'am, before we end this podcast, can you give us message to our students?
Yeah. Connected with the tarot cards?
No, it doesn't necessarily have to be tarot cards. Anything.
So friends, I would like to tell you, all of you are so smart and so hardworking and so enterprising. And all of us, have these small issues in our life, whether I'm going to catch tomorrow's bus, whether I'm going to buy that $1 million model of vehicle. We all have wishes, and we all have, wishes and problems. And this tarot reader is at your disposal. Please come and use her services to connect you to the universe. Friends, I would like to give each one of you my personal touch. This is what I would like to tell all of you. All the best for a great future, friends. Thank you so much.